Hello everyone, my name is Sundert and welcome to a new Call of War video. Today I finally chose for a 100 player map again and I am playing as South India. So why choose South India, you ask? Well, just look at the position. This is really one of the best starting locations that you can get. Being surrounded by water is always a big advantage. At the moment we are bordering two 50-point countries, in other words they can be chosen by players. Luckily the map arrives at a really awkward time. So there are really not many players here at the moment. Oh, and excuse me, I haven't even introduced the players that will be helping us this map. Well, in Japan we have our trusty ally Straw Hat. Hollandse Glory will be playing as Italy. And we have Moon Doge in Spain. So that will probably be it for the map. We will try to work towards Japan and later meet up with Europe. I've gone ahead and skipped a lot of the early hours of the game. That's why we already have a nice little army. Just after the day change is done, I will invade British Odisha. We shouldn't lose too many troops because we already have some RT in all three of the stacks. As you can see right here, this is everything. This is the starting build up that we will be using. Hopefully we can make it work. So yeah, that's it for the very first day. I will see you lads back on the next day. Hello everyone, Sundert back for day 3. Day 2 has been skipped because day change is on a really awkward time for me. So now that we got that out of the way, let's go. British Odisha has been taken pretty quickly. It's a shame that one city and a province revolted to someone else, but we'll get that back later. Since we joined the map with 4 alliance players, we decided to let someone into our coalition. Turkestan has the best stats, so we chose him. As you can see, pretty experienced and a solid player overall. Right now I'm mostly concentrating on getting more industry built because we're in a pretty safe spot and I want to get our economy running as high as possible. North India is our next victim. He looks like a solid player, so I want to attack him right now. It's just the beginning of midnight over here, so we will have some free time to take his land. So let's plan our attack right now. Make sure, of course, they are in aggressive fire mode if you can. And just go through all of the important cities, the unimportant stacks of course. I wouldn't be flying over this, no way. So that will be the path of the first stack. Now for our second. And our third. Of course I'm gonna make sure they get every city so he can't fight back anymore. Turkestan is also working towards us, while our friends in Europe are at war with Germany. Looks like a rough battle, so hopefully they'll come out on top. Japan has also started really strong. He's maybe biting off a bit more than he can chew, but time will tell. At the moment we're only in 7th place, so nothing special just yet. That's it for day 3. I will see you lads back on day 4. Hello everyone, Sundert back for day 4. As you can see, North India has been taken by us. So we're doing pretty amazing, right? Well, no, not really. Just look at this. This guy decided to invade us at a really awkward time. But what goes around comes around, I guess, because I did the same thing to other countries. Hey? He's in a coalition with the country above us, so even if he managed to defeat Burma, Maklik will probably join the fight. The only thing to do is keep our head cool. We have a pretty good air force and the units that I'm seeing right now from him do not have any anti-air at all. We are still producing like crazy, but the manpower is a problem at the moment. So I decided to build recruitment stations in our provinces. A little tip for you guys: if your cities are busy producing stuff, you should make recruitment stations in your provinces. Make sure these provinces do not produce any resource. Just as an example, take this province. It produces 450 manpower a day, while the rare material province only produces like 150 manpower a day. So make sure to watch closely where you put them. That's pretty much it for today. I will fight him with all I have and I will see you back on the next day. Hello everyone, Sundert back for day 5. And yeah, we are definitely at war, like good war. It's not one-sided at all. So the situation is we took Burma here at the main front and won pretty easily. The problem is that luck is not on our side at the moment. these 3 captured provinces revolted to Nepal. And not 1 or 2, no, the entire row revolted to Nepal. Then you might think, yeah, that's fine, just rebuild. Well, you are right, I could do that, but I got a message from our big friend Madagascar. So he told me that some boats are about to come by the border to take Burma. With the request that I should leave them alone, or he will bomb my cities with boats. So the thing right now is that Madagascar is about to grab provinces and cities of Burma, while we did all the work by killing his army. Believe me if I say that I normally would not mind this that much, but the problem is that Burma sailed over the water here and took this city. He almost took our capital as well. Bombay has also been bombed by the ships, so buildings there are also destroyed. So I do really want revenge for him ruining 2 of our cities. Also his coalition mates could jump on me any second. Luckily Japan is already invading Indochina and winning. I don't know about Mongolia though. Well, that was a pretty buzzy day 5. I'll see you lads back on day 6. Hello everyone, Zunner back for day 8 and things happened. Last time we tried to take Burma, luckily that went very well. Until I woke up yesterday and Madagascar made a landing on our mainland. He managed to take every city we have, but luckily our air force and returning army managed to take it back pretty fast, also with some help from Japan. Because our capital was taken, our morale was really low, so if you can help it, always make sure your capital is okay. And if it's not, rebuild as fast as possible. So anyways, my clique got a lot of the lands of Burma, because our capital was taken of course. Bombay revolted to an AI country, so that is really unlucky as well. Let's take it right now. Thank you very much. Of course a lot of destroyed, so we have to build back, but luckily Japan gave us some resources to rebuild, so we will. Our mates in Europe are doing pretty well for themselves. New England landed in Spain, so it looks to be a common theme. Japan is doing extremely well, he's slaying it right now. Maklik might join our coalition because Turkestan is getting invaded by an AI, and I'm not sure he will stay active. But our plan right now is to make a navy, sail down to Africa and give them some of their own medicine. We will first rebuild of course for a few days and then hopefully see some more action. So I will see you lads next time. So we rebuilt our nation from previously being invaded by Madagascar. At the moment we are taking Turkestan. He went inactive, so it's free real estate. We decided to let Maklik join us and agreed to let me take Turkestan to rebuild a bit more, so that's very nice of him. Madagascar is not annoying enough yet, so he has been spamming my inbox up here, and he is also sending more units. Their coalition is trailing our coalition in points, so they probably see us as the biggest threat at the moment. Africa is not playing the cleanest game. They have already backstabbed Libya that got kicked out of their coalition. So because of all of that, I want to take the fight to Madagascar. We will firstly finish off Turkestan. Then we will build an even stronger navy than we have now. Blow up everything in his country and land units in it. This could be a little problem, but we will manage. So yeah, that is the game plan for now. I will need a little time to prepare, so I will see you guys then. So day 20 is upon us. We've taken big steps. I've skipped a lot of days, but we'll get to that later. The main thing is that we've taken over Turkestan completely. Finally, because the results of his provinces was really getting on my nerves. Then, as a coalition, we attacked the African coalition. Japan helped us with kicking out Africa out of the Middle East. Spain and Italy landed after Japan and I had attacked, so Africa was already sending everything towards us. We of course planned this, so the Africans were completely out of position when Italy and Spain attacked. Japan somehow got Queensland and New South Wales to make peace with him. North America is still occupied by taking their own continent. It's a good thing they are not going to win though, because they backstabbed their entire coalition several times. North Brazil, yeah, he has come out of South America as the winner, but Yeah, too bad the Australian duo decided to invade this continent. We are still in 6th place on the scoreboard, but hopefully we can gain some positions in the remaining days. Also on day 10, I told you lads I would attack Madagascar, but plans changed when Africa was at the doorstep here in the Middle East. But not to worry, Japan and I are still evading him right now. Too bad he went inactive. So, the game is finally done. We've reached the win on day 24, so it's pretty good. We wiped out Africa. Well, we left this little bit here, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, to be honest, we didn't do well in Africa at all. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 cities out of it, so only 40 points. That's not a lot at all. So we end up in 6th place. It's not ideal, it really isn't. Even some other random guys are above us that didn't even win. But yeah, I still really enjoyed playing this map. Big shout out to Japan. He's been carrying us since the beginning, so well done to him. So yeah, like I said, I really enjoyed the map still. Madagascar of course invaded us and took our mainland. Mostly took all of it. So to bounce back from that and, you know, capture a lot of other stuff, I think it's pretty good. We did well, I think. It's not the most exciting win. With this How to Win series, I challenged myself to get a win with every country that God of War has to offer. So, you know, we're only like 5 maps in, and of course recorded maps, I only going those. But that gives a bit of motivation for me to keep going, so hopefully we will manage to actually get a lot of wins with a lot of different countries, and one day maybe all of the countries. So that's it for my side. If you have any questions, suggestions, I don't know, whatever, please ask in the comments and I will be responding to every single one of them, of course if they are a question, you know. So yeah, enjoy yourselves on the battlefield and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.